Hey there everyone, Hitesh here again with Sunday Live. So I'm waiting for people to show up. I'm actually a little bit early. I'm early by 5 minutes, but I'm pretty sure people will show up. So I'll be waiting for a while for people to show up, and there we go. We have started to build up the community already. And if you are live already, do hit that thumbs up. It's an easy way to see me there that yes, people are coming up. So hey everybody, hey Harsh, hey Mohammed Shahrukh, how are you? Hi Peter, hi Rahul, hi Malak, uh, hi World, hi Harsh. Namaste as well, no problem in that. Namaste, hello, how are you? Okay, so let's wait for a little bit while, for a couple of minutes, so that a lot of other people can join up, can ask their questions, regardless whatever they are, tech related, little bit off topic as well. So let's wait for a couple of seconds. In the meantime, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It's a thing that I can see that yes, people do love these Sunday lives. And I'm really happy to announce that we have been doing this for more than a month now. Sunday Lives are awesome. People really can put questions if they're facing problem in some installation, some other things, or maybe want to know some about other fields that I do know. They can ask about it. So go ahead, give that a thumbs up, and we will start in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, I can say hello to everybody. Hello Rajesh, hello Shreyas. I'm good. How are you? New background, yeah, it's a new background. I'm not, it's a little bit thing. Yep. Hey Ankit, hey Srivardhan, how are you going? Okay, so let's get started and let me try to answer a few questions. Namaste Prashant, how are you? I'm good. So let's try to answer a few questions. Let's take a few of your questions and try to answer them. Okay, so let's try with this one. How web application and mobile application work with same backend as in Amazon.in? Now, everybody just like to, that's a good question actually. And now anybody can actually do that. It's not like you have to make up a good server, push up a lot of APIs with that. It's not like that. Now it's really simple, and you can use Firebase for that. Firebase is online database, or rather a backend solution, and you can use same database, same features for your mobile app, for your desktop app, for your web application. So yes, Firebase is one of the solution, but for the rest of the things where we use like Amazon Web Services and EC2, all these, there you have to make up a database and use API in the mobiles like iOS or Android. But yes, I would say if you're getting started there, Firebase would be a good solution for you. Okay. Okay, Naman says, hello, sir. Again, felt great to talk live with you. Here as well, I also feel really great to catch you, all of you, live and to see that how people are reacting, what problems they are facing. If I can make your problem go away, that would be amazing. Okay. How do a person from normal engineering college from India get a job at Google? It's not actually that tough. If you want a job in the big companies like Google or Amazon or Facebook, you have to be good at coding or maybe designing as well. So make sure you focus on that programming. There are a lot of Google code jams and a lot of opportunities there. In fact, due to my YouTube videos, I got a job offer from Amazon. I didn't join up there because the job was not of my interest. But yes, it depends on your subject expertise. So it's really possible. No big deal there. Okay, hello Shyam. Hi Saurav. Please suggest some topic for my final year project. You can build up a lot of things in Python. You can build a lot of things in Android. Do check out my Android course and take all those 10 lists. You can get some inspiration from that. You can just redesign something from there. So a lot of options. You can also check up my GitHub repository. I did created a Air Vengers. You can upgrade that, or Angry Analyzer is there at my GitHub. You can try to do with that. That's an InfoSec project, by the way. Okay, so how to become hacker. I'm very soon planning to do a video on how to get started in ethical hacking as well. That will take a little bit while, but that will answer a lot of your questions like do we need to learn programming? What kind of skills do we require? What's the scope of that? Future options and all of that. So yes, that video is planned up and will come up very soon. Okay. Can I know your contact number? Nope. Uh, to know more about courses, you can write me up email anytime. You can ask at live. I don't like to share my personal phone numbers. Most of the time, my phone is turned off because I'm either recording the videos, taking boot camps, or in meetings. Most of the time, I would say uh, at least in 15, 16 hours in a day, it's just turned off. Okay. Abdul says, is data structure is important to learn? I would say yes. Data structure is something that you don't have to focus too much, but a little bit knowledge of the database won't hurt. And especially if you know how to sort the things efficiently and this kind of thing, it's important. So I would say yes, end of the day, it's all about data management. So yes, data structures are important, especially the sorting algorithms are pretty useful. So focus on them a little bit. Okay, so advanced Java, how to gain expertise? Advanced Java or core Java, it doesn't really matter because the thing that get you expertise is doing more project and working on it every single day. So go ahead, try to do a lot of project, okay? So there we go. Sir, starting with Android is so hectic. What to do? I'm learning through Android YouTube videos on YouTube. Yes, it might feel a lot of hectic because you are learning from the YouTube. Because YouTube things are awesome. Don't get me wrong there, but they are not organized in a well proper manner. Obviously, these are free videos. People just thought, hey, I'll put that video, I'll put that video. So there is no organized channel of learning. So that is why it is hectic. You can check out my course or any other course regardless of that. That is actually far more better way of learning because that is far more organized and gives you best practices as well. Okay. But again, feel free to just hang around on the YouTube videos. No problem there. Okay. So let's take up what are the things needed for coding. I would say a laptop. That's it. Or maybe a desktop. That's it. And a lot of determination. Lot of determination. So that is number one thing. And after that, you just need a laptop because there are a lot of programmings, a lot of kinds of programmings. You can get started for web, Android, iOS, maybe other things as well, desktop applications. Will you make tutorials on progressive web application? Probably in the future. React Native course. Hi Mayur, React Native course is gonna take a little bit while, but there is a good news for all the people who are into my React JS course. They will get a lot of videos on React Native absolutely for free as a course update very soon. So React Native, especially building up the basic elements and everything, is gonna be there in the React JS course as a free update. So yeah, that's gonna come up. But yes, React Native course is going to come up very soon. Okay. Rahul says, sir, should we move for Node.js or PHP? I would say if you're just getting started right now, it would be really good if you try with the Node.js first because again, I'm not saying that PHP is bad. PHP is amazingly awesome. But for a modern web application and modern job oriented things and people are trying to move on Node.js, it's really efficient. Manages load really well. So I would say get started with Node.js. Tejaswa says, why don't you make videos in Hindi? I don't make videos in Hindi because you understand English as well. There is no such fancy English here. You understand your this kind of videos as well, so that is why. And a lot of people are there whose mother tongue is not in Hindi. They are from Tamil or maybe from Kerala, maybe Andhra. A lot of people are watching this video. So language is just a way how I pass my thoughts to you, so you understand that and that's it. Okay. Which language you specialized? I would not call any one as well because I do work in a lot of programming language. Especially I work in Swift, I work in JavaScript quite a lot, but I know Python really well as well. There are a lot of others as well. There is no such count for that. As long as I want to do something, that's it. Okay. Hey bro, check out my app. Infinovation Stock Exchange Simulator in Play Store. Surely you can drop me a link at my Facebook. I'll surely check that out. Uh, is it good to start my career in cross-platform like Ionic? Why to go with the cross-platform for Ionic? First of all, that's the question. Do you really want your app to make for both the platforms or not? Depends, a lot of questions are there. But again, every point you're getting started with coding is amazing, and that's a perfect choice. Please start course on RHCSA. Yes, I am Red Hat certified. I have done quite a lot of certifications in Red Hat. Maybe I can plan that up because Linux is amazing. Everybody should have a little bit basic knowledge of Linux. It's awesome. Okay, so let's go there and let's answer a few more. Hey, where can I take course on information security? Haven't you heard about learncodeonline.in yet? I don't know. If you're on this channel and you haven't heard about the Learn Code Online, hey, where have you been? So Yadnesh, do check it out. Okay, in the meantime, please, hey everybody, do give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying these live sessions. These are something that motivates me. So let me see that counter going up, whoop, like that. So do hit that like button. Okay, so Subrat Gupta says how to fetch specific data in Android app from a website. Okay, APIs are the ways, but I can understand that you are looking for a specific data that is not available via API. In that case, you might want to learn regex, which is also known as regular expressions. It's a little bit tough to find information from a web page, so you can launch a web view, and from that you can fetch up that information, filter that out using regex or regular expression, and can try that. But again, it's not the easiest way, so don't think that it's gonna come up really easy. Why you wear same clothes? It's easier, it's manageable, it's less hectic, and I don't have to think about what I have to go while wearing, what I have to wear while going live or anything. So it's far more easier. Uh, I have really good knowledge of programming and iOS and Android development, and I'm not even 12 pass. Then can any company hire me? Why you want to get hired at so much early stage? If you know that all these things, really awesome. Go ahead, get it. Admission in college or something. If you're good at something, make sure you polish it quite a lot. Why you want to do a job after just 12th? Spend a little bit more time in learning. Should I learn JavaScript or jQuery? Without JavaScript, I don't think so you can learn jQuery. Alternative for Firebase. Yes, there are few alternatives. There is one backendless, Gaurav, and there is one parse as well. But for the parse, you have to host that from GitHub to Amazon Web Server. There's a lot of work, but there are other alternatives like Auth0 and backendless. These are the two that I know and work really awesome. Not as awesome as Firebase. How much of knowledge of Java is needed to learn Android as Java is vast? Hi Vikas, that's a good question. I would say you don't need much. If you are able to write loops and functions and little bit knowledge about classes and objects, I think you are ready to go in designing Android app. Okay, sir, JavaScript language. Didn't got your question. JavaScript language. These two words doesn't make a question. Okay. When we will get ethical hacking videos? Videos are already there at Learn Code Online. How to get certificate from your site? As soon as you join up the course, finish up that course, there will be a quiz at the end. Finish that quiz with the minimum marks mentioned there, and that's it. You get your certificate. React Native or Kotlin? I would go React Native. I would go React Native. That is going to be my favorite in that choice. What is the difference between free software and open source software? Free software might be just free, but the open source software is something where you get all the source code as well. Thanks, Hitesh. Hey, you're welcome, Mohammed. How to create a messenger notifier to get alert that our favorite person had logged in now, because most of the time had been wasting for them by checking either that they have arrived or not. Please make a video. You can do that easily with the Firebase if that app is yours. Firebase 2 allows you to give push notifications. Okay. Okay, there are a lot of questions going up. Please do a video on Google Map and its implementation. Ashish, where you want me to do that video, on iOS or Android? If you can clarify that as well, I can try to do that. No problem. Which is best, PHP or ASP.NET? If that is the two choice, I would go for PHP. Okay. Which course is best, AWS or Salesforce? I'm a fan of AWS. I would rather say that. Okay, let's go there. And okay, now it is good. Hey bro, check out my website finnovation17.com. Surely we'll try to check that out. Best web server, Amazon web server, or if you're looking for a smaller one, HostGator is good. I'm not promoting anyone, but HostGator is a little bit good, and Amazon web server is awesome. Tell me name of some Android apps in Play Store. Most of my Android apps are available at GitHub. You can directly check them out. The reason why I push all of them to the GitHub instead of the Play Store, so that other people can also find the every source code and everything there. I don't usually push them on my personal name on Android Store or either on Google Play Store. I don't like to do that much often, because app really does require a maintenance, and for the maintenance you have to keep working on it, and I don't have that much time to give that maintenance and everything, so that's why I don't push it much. Okay, so let's put up what is deep linking in web in Android Studio. Deep linking, maybe I'll try to make a separate video on that. That's a big subject. Okay, how to start React Native. Kunal, if you want to get started with React Native, I would highly recommend to check out first React.js, because although it's not super required, but I have felt that if you know all the concept like props and components and state, variable, all these things, then it's easier to switch into React Native. So I would recommend you to check out my course on at learncodeonline.in for React.js. And to just give you a little bit update, Kunal, there, few videos of React Native are about to be added as a free update in React.js course. Sir, I wait for your Sunday live. So I'm here. Didn't miss that. It was really tough for me today to get live, but still I managed it. Okay, some project topics on machine learning. There are hundreds and hundreds of topics on machine learning, like face detection, handwriting detection. You can do a lot of things. Sir, going from Python to Java, you would not like it, trust me. Because Python people are habitual of writing very small code, and in the Java you write whoop, that much of the code. How to become hacker? Okay, we will answer that. Hacking is going to come up. When the competition will start? Competition will start in about less than a month or so. I have given all of you a heads up so that everybody can practice and everybody can participate in that. Yes, it will start. And we are also planning competitions for Android apps as well. I'm preparing a few APIs that you have to use in that Android app, so that will also come up very soon. Okay, how is Docker useful for web developers? I would like to talk about the Dockers in a separate video. It's getting really powerful because Docker is something where you install all of your dependencies, your favorite things, your favorite softwares, and you code there as well. So that is gonna come up. Okay, please make a video on progressive web development. We'll try that. We'll try it very soon. Hi Priya, how are you? Sir, between PHP or Node.js, for which language we should give more focus? If you're just getting started, I would say Node should be your first choice. But again, don't forget to learn PHP as well. For some smaller level of the code or smaller websites, PHP is amazingly powerful. You don't want to pick out big guns for just smaller talks. So again, both of them are required at some stage. I'm learning web application using PHP, MySQLi, and JavaScript. So in addition to that, should I learn more language? I think that should be it for right now, because if you're focusing quite a lot on JavaScript, learning other things should be easier for you. So I think it's a good start. Get going on that. Is that anything instead Java to get strong on OOPS concept, because Java gives stuff. There are a lot of other languages, like Python is totally object oriented. Get started with that. You'll get all of those concepts in Python as well. Java is awesome in that. Python is there. A lot of other. Swift is also there if you are on a Mac. Okay. Please reply me, Rahul. Hey, I'm replying to you, Rahul. Where can we share our app for free? Another way, like Play Store. GitHub, github.com if you're not aware of that. That is one way. Okay, can I start with Java? I don't know programming. Yes, surely everybody and anybody can start directly from Java. There is no such thing as you have to learn C first and all of that. No, that's all jargon. Okay, tell us about use of cloud computing. We are using already a lot of places cloud computing. It's quite massive. I would like to make a video on it someday, but we are already using cloud resources, and it's not about just cloud computing. It's split it into various things like software as a service and platform as a service. So SaaS, PaaS, SaaS. There are a lot of things. So yes, already you are using quite a lot. Okay, so what are your views on Python Django for developing web apps? Not so good views, because Python Django is, by the way, really awesome and amazing, and people in Python really want to do everything in Python, so that's awesome. It works really great for a small scale application until unless you are having extreme traffic and data. It works really great. But there will be certain points where you'll think that, hey, Django is not working out, and I would like to go for something more robust like React Native or maybe PHP or something like that. So yes, it's awesome. For small scale application, it doesn't really break anything. Okay, so yes, Android course is awesome. Thanks, Asif. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, people, did you forget to hit the thumbs up there? I think so. A lot of you did. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. We really do need that. I will be able to spend 10 more minutes with you. It's a lot of work hanging around there. But still, I managed to get up there. Okay, please reply. Atom versus bracket versus Sublime. Okay, that's a tough choice, but I like to use Atom all the time. But I always keep Sublime text there because for some of the reasons I always keep it there, and sometimes I found myself hanging around on the Sublime text. So yes, that is there. How can I earn money for buy a good laptop? I know HTML, CSS, and little bit JS. Please tell. You have to first focus on learning, because after learning only you can make websites and everything. So do practice a lot of projects. There is a competition coming up for 10,000 rupees at Learn Code Online at this channel here as well. Open to everybody, no registration charge or anything. Open to everybody. Everybody can participate without even but putting any money or anything. There might be some registration as well, but no registration fees because I have to sort out and select everything. Okay. Once I saw a tattoo of triangle and eye on your head. Explain a why tattoo it. It's still here. If you can see, it's still here. It's a universe. It's not an eye. It's a pyramid. It's an infinite pyramid. I did it in Egypt. So it's there. Probably we'll talk about it later someday. Okay, tell me about yourself. What is your journey? There is a video that says my resume. You can check that out. I think that's almost my journey, but that's old. That's almost 2 year old. So how can we customize push notification using Firebase? What kind of... Okay, I think I know what you try to ask. There is not much of the customization that Firebase allows you on Android, especially. In the iOS, it's far more customizable, but I can understand it's not much customizable. Okay, sir, your Flexbox series is just fantastic. Hey, thank you so much, Vikash. I'm trying to make sure that I take a little bit time out of the busy schedule and post at least a video on Flexbox so that you can upgrade your knowledge. Flexbox is awesome, and I think everybody should learn it who has a little bit knowledge of CSS, because later on in the future, apps are going to move into HTML, CSS, and JS. Flexbox is the way to handle it. Okay. How to start with GUI programming? What is your base language? Because it's not just GUI. You can just not drag and drop and do things. what kind of GI you are looking up for, because it can be done using Java, it can be using done in Electron using JavaScript, it can be done using Python, it can be done using C++ as well. So what kind of thing you are looking up for? Sir, is Ionic worth learning? Please reply. Hey Shubham, Ionic is awesome, but I would highly recommend to check out React Native as well. Okay, screen size versus orientation, how to tackle. I have already tackled it down when I was making all the iOS videos and Android videos, so do check out them in the course. How to send user-centric notification using Firebase. I think for that I have to make a video for the user-centric, because you have to filter out the data from your database first, look out for all the emails that you're looking up for. There is a lot. Your data model should be designed like in that way. I think I'll make a video for that. That's an interesting subject. Smart one at LCO. It's not LOC, it's LCO. LOC is at Kashmir. It's line of control. We are working on LCO, Learn Code Online. Okay. Share your apps. Check out at github.com. do have a tons of repositories at GitHub. Check that out. Does collection matters for jobs? College matters for job like IIT? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Sir, you offered Swift language. Yes, Swift is there at Learn Code Online. It's an amazing course. A new upgrade is also about to come. It's going to be on iOS 11, and it's going to be one of the fantastic courses I have ever produced. Okay, so I know you don't use Java much, but how I have often heard that Java is most complete language due to application in various domains in computer science. Can you tell me some of these domains? Yes, Java is being used quite a lot. I don't work much in it, but still I have to manage a few Android apps that I'm already managing, so I do use it. It can be used pretty vastly in mobile application, desktop, and web apps as well, but there is a but here. That it works really fine in the Android, but doesn't work really great on web applications, especially the scalability part. It's a lot of headache, a lot of work that need to be done when it comes to the web application. For web application, there are bigger giants that can handle things much more better manner, easier manner. So I would recommend to that, guys. Okay. What is GeoKaiO's operating? I don't want to talk about Geo much in this video. Okay. Productive things for CSE students in summer holidays. There is just one amazing productive things, which is learncodeonline.in. Go ahead, check that out. It's really productive. Some info about recession right now in the market. Recession is always going to be there. It's about if you're good at something, if you're amazingly awesome, company cannot let you go. You will be getting back-to-back job offers if you are something amazing in that particular tech or a lot of techs. So make sure you focus on learning rather than worrying about, hey, jobs are not there and everything, because if you're something amazing, everybody would like to hire you regardless of there is a recession or not or things like that. Okay. Okay, completed half your Android course. Hey Prasad, that's awesome. You're about to make some awesome apps, because the half part was just like a getting started guide. After that, the fun stuff starts. Okay, should I continue with it or need changes per market demand? Okay, there's a question there. I didn't find C and C++ interesting. I like to code in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript and PHP. If you like something, just do it. Don't worry about, I should be working on C++, I should be working on that. If you like PHP and HTML, just go there. That's it. Okay, Prashad says Hitesh sir is best. Thank you so much. I liked it, and I can see a lot of people are pushing that thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. So we have answered a lot of questions. I have spent almost 30 minutes. I'm running a little bit out of the time. I don't have much time today to spend with you. Probably in the future we'll expand these Sunday lives a bit longer. I have to get back to work. I really steal out a little bit time to go in the Sunday live, and that's what I did today. So I would be saying, do hit that thumbs up button and keep enjoying these Sunday lives. Your support is something that makes me do these Sunday lives regularly, oftenly. So do subscribe to the channel as well. And I would like to say bye-bye. Yes, I know a lot of people are saying don't go, don't go. I have a lot of work today to do to finish up. So I would say bye-bye, and surely we'll catch you up in another Sunday live. You can also post questions at my Facebook or in the comment section. So I will catch you up to in another Sunday Live. Do hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Okay, so bye bye everybody, and we'll catch you up in another video.